Hello, everyone, and welcome to Everyday English with Johnny. I'm your host, Johnny, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be here today to help you take your English communication skills to a whole new level. Whether you're chatting with friends, presenting at work, debating online, or even arguing about what to watch on Netflix, we've got something special lined up for you.
And I'm Rose, your co-host. Today, we're exploring an exciting and super useful topic, mastering English argumentation. Have you ever felt tongue-tied during a discussion, unsure how to express your opinion clearly? Or maybe you've wanted to persuade someone but struggled to find the right words in English? I know I have. It's frustrating when your mind goes blank mid-sentence.
Absolutely, Rose. It's a common challenge for many English learners. You have brilliant ideas inside your head, but getting them out persuasively can be tricky. The good news is, today we're unlocking the secrets to building compelling arguments, debating confidently, and persuading others fluently, all in simple English. We'll make it fun and practical, so you can start using these skills right away.
That's right. We'll share practical strategies, easy phrases, and real-life examples to make argumentation feel natural and accessible. By the end of this episode, you'll feel empowered to engage in any discussion, from casual chats with friends to professional debates at work. Are you ready to dive in, Johnny? I can't wait to share these tips.
I'm all in, Rose. Let's empower our listeners to make their voices heard loud and clear. We'll start with the basics and build up to advanced tips so everyone can follow along at their own pace. We'll even include some practice moments where you can repeat after us.
Let's kick things off by talking about why argumentation matters so much. Johnny, why isn't just being fluent in English enough for effective communication? I mean, I can talk about the weather fluently, but when it comes to debating, I sometimes freeze up.
Excellent question, Rose. Fluency helps you speak smoothly, but argumentation is about making your words purposeful and impactful. It's not just chatting. It's about convincing others, sharing ideas logically, and standing up for what you believe in with confidence. Think about it. Fluency gets the words out, but argumentation makes people listen and agree.
I see what you mean. So how does strong argumentation affect our daily lives? Give me some real-world examples. I love hearing those.
Oh, it has a massive impact. In your career, it can help you negotiate a raise, pitch a project, or resolve conflicts at work. For example, you might say, "I deserve a promotion because I've increased sales by 15% this year." In social settings, it makes conversations more engaging, like debating the best movie with friends. "This film is better because the story is more original and the acting is top-notch."
And don't forget personal growth. Learning to argue well builds your confidence and helps you think critically. I've noticed that people who master this skill often feel more empowered in all areas of life. Like in a family discussion about vacation plans, you could persuade everyone by saying, "Let's go to the beach because it's relaxing and affordable for all of us."
Spot on, Rose. And it even helps in everyday situations, like convincing a roommate to share chores. We should divide tasks evenly because it keeps things fair and reduces stress. Today, we'll cover the core components of arguments, delivery techniques, practice drills, and how to apply these skills beyond debates. We'll use simple examples and phrases so you can start using them right away.
Before we jump in, let's think about a quick example to get everyone excited. Imagine debating if social media is good or bad. A strong arguer might say, "Social media connects people worldwide, but it can also spread misinformation." That's purposeful English. It shows you can see both sides and make a point.
Great teaser, Rose. Now, on to the core tools. Listeners, if you're taking notes, this is where you'll want to jot down some key phrases.
All right, Johnny, let's build that arsenal. What's the foundation of a strong argument? I want to sound convincing, but not aggressive. Any tips on that balance?
Great point, Rose. The key is the claim plus evidence plus reasoning framework. It's simple and powerful. Start with your claim, your main idea. For example, exercise is important for health. That's straightforward, right?
Okay, then what? How do I back it up without rambling?
Add evidence, facts, or examples to support it, like studies show that 30 minutes of exercise a day reduces heart disease risk by 20%. You can find such facts from reliable sources, but for practice, use what you know.
Got it. And reasoning ties it together, right? Explain that for me with the example.
Yes, reasoning explains why the evidence supports your claim. So, by exercising daily, we can live longer and feel better. Put it all together. Exercise is important for health because studies show it reduces heart disease risk by 20%, which means we can live longer and feel better.
That's crystal clear. Let's try another example to make sure I get it. Suppose we're debating remote work. Claim remote work is better than office work. What's next?
Evidence. A survey found that remote workers are 47% more productive. Reasoning? This productivity boost helps companies save money and employees save time on commuting. See how it flows naturally?
Perfect. And it sounds so professional. Now, what about logical fallacies? I want to avoid those traps that make arguments fall apart.
Logical fallacies are common mistakes that weaken arguments. For instance, the ad hominem fallacy attacks the person instead of the idea, like saying, your opinion is wrong because you're inexperienced. Instead, focus on facts, like, let's look at the data instead. It's about staying on topic.
Oh, I've fallen into that before. Another one is the slippery slope, right? Like if we allow one late assignment, soon no one will do homework. How do we spot them and avoid them in real time?
Practice by listening critically. In a debate, if someone says, everyone thinks this way, that's the bandwagon fallacy. No real evidence. Avoid it by always providing proof. Say, based on research, not just popularity. And remember, you can politely point it out. That's interesting, but is there data to support that?
Great tips. Now, counterarguments. How do we handle objections? I get nervous when someone challenges my point, like in a group discussion.
Anticipate what others might say. For remote work, someone might object, but remote work reduces team collaboration. Your rebuttal, that's a valid concern, but tools like Zoom can maintain strong teamwork. It shows you're thoughtful and prepared.
I love how polite that is. It keeps the conversation friendly. Let's practice a listening phrase. Repeat after me. I see where you're coming from.
I see where you're coming from. Got it. Now you, Rose, try a tone emphasis phrase.
This is crucial because it changes everything. Emphasizing crucial feels powerful. Listeners, record yourself using different tones. Notice how a confident tone changes your argument's impact.
To build on that, practice in front of a mirror. Say your argument and watch your expressions. For example, I believe renewable energy is the future because it reduces pollution. Smile and gesture for emphasis. It makes you look and feel more convincing.
Such a hands-on tip. And for virtual debates, check your lighting and background to look professional. It boosts confidence too. I once debated online with bad lighting and it made me feel less prepared.
I've been there. Simple fixes like that make a big difference. Now, let's get into practice drills to make these skills stick and feel natural.
Practice time, Johnny. How can we turn theory into action? I love drills that feel like games.
Let's start with interactive exercises. The quick-fire debate prompts is fun. Pick a topic like, is technology making us smarter? Argue for or against in 1 minute. It builds speed and confidence.
I'll go first. Technology makes us smarter because it gives instant access to information, like learning new facts in seconds. Your turn, Johnny. What's your counter?
But it can make us lazy thinkers. relying on Google instead of memory or critical thinking. Great exchange. Listeners, try topics like coffee versus tea or books versus movies. Make it lighthearted at first.
Love the lighthearted ones. They reduce pressure. What about analyzing real arguments? How do we do that without getting overwhelmed?
Watch news debates or TED Talks. Pause and ask, what's their claim? Evidence. Did they handle counters well? For example, in a climate change debate, note strong evidence like data from NASA shows rising temperatures. Discuss what worked.
That's engaging. How do we analyze unsuccessful arguments? Learning from failures is key.
Look for fallacies or weak delivery. If someone yells without facts, say, that lacked evidence, it weakened their point. Or if they ignore counters, note, they should have acknowledged the objection. Learn from mistakes to avoid them.
Smart. Now, for a daily routine, I need something I can stick to without it feeling like homework.
Dedicate 10 minutes a day. Pick a news headline, make an argument using the framework, then counter it. For example, headline, electric cars are the future. Argument? Yes, because they reduce emissions, evidence from EPA, leading to cleaner air. Reasoning.
I can do that. Let's practice a quick fire right now. Topic: should homework be banned? Go.
Homework should not be banned because it reinforces learning as studies show better retention with practice. Counter. But too much homework causes stress per child psychologist. Balance is needed.
Fun. And my take, homework helps build discipline, but only if it's meaningful. Listeners, create your own routine. Maybe debate with a partner or even an app for extra practice.
Expand with role-playing. Pretend you're in a job interview. I deserve this role because my experience matches the requirements, evidence from resume, and I'll bring fresh ideas, reasoning. Act it out to make it real.
Role-playing builds fluency and reduces anxiety. Try debating pros and cons of social media daily. It's relevant and keeps things current.
Yes. Record and review for improvement. Listen to your tone, check for fallacies, and note strong points. Over time, it'll become second nature.
These drills are so varied, I won't get bored. Okay, let's see how to apply this beyond formal debates.
We've got the tools, Rose. How do we use argumentation in everyday life? It's not just for big stages, right?
Exactly. In professional pitches, for example, how would you use it there?
Say, this product will boost sales by 30% based on market research, making it a smart investment. It's concise and persuasive, perfect for meetings.
For everyday chats, like convincing a friend about dinner plans?
Persuade a friend. Let's try the new restaurant because reviews say it's delicious and it's close by. It's subtle argumentation that feels natural.
That's so useful. How does mastering argumentation help our overall English confidence? I feel like it ties everything together.
When you know how to argue well, you feel more confident expressing yourself in any situation. It's like a superpower for conversations, presentations, or even job interviews. You'll think, I can explain my ideas clearly in English, no more holding back.
I'm so inspired. Let's practice an everyday phrase. Repeat after me. This is a great idea because it saves time.
This is a great idea because it saves time. Simple and effective.
You're killing it. Listeners, use these argumentation skills in your daily life. Try it in emails like, I recommend this change because it improves efficiency, evidence from data.
One more example. In a family discussion, we should adopt a pet because it teaches responsibility, reasoning, and studies show it reduces stress. It works everywhere.
And for resources to keep going?
Check books like Thank You for Arguing, join online forums, or use apps for debates. Challenge yourself. Debate a new topic weekly with a friend.
Keep growing. That's the key. These skills will elevate your English in ways you never imagined. What a packed episode, Johnny. From frameworks to practice, listeners are set to master argumentation and persuade like pros.
Totally. If you love this, please subscribe to Everyday English with Johnny on YouTube. Hit the bell for notifications on new episodes.
We want to hear from you. Comment below. What's a debate topic you tackle in English, or share an argument you made using our tips? We'll reply.
Check our other videos for more English tips on work, social situations, and daily life.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Everyday English with Johnny for daily challenges and extra practice.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Keep practicing, stay confident, and start arguing like a pro in English. We'll see you next time.
Bye for now. Go make your voice count in every conversation.